This is Ryan Trahan. He has 18.6 million subscribers, a delicious candy brand, and one heck of a reputation. But how did he get here? His first video was literally just a high school project uploaded in 2015 about drinking water. It barely got any views, but Ryan didn't really care because he just liked to make videos. His next video was another high school project, and it was just another skit type video. And it also didn't really get any views. In 2017, he started uploading his track and cross country races and tips on running, and they got a decent amount of views, but nothing crazy. 6 months after he started posting his races, he hit 2,000 subscribers, which was when he realized he had an ability for making content that people like. And although what he was doing was currently working, he knew that if he wanted to go big, he'd have to change it up. He needed to create videos that anyone, not just runners, could enjoy. So he started making challenge videos. Some of these were, I tried to become TikTok famous, and I tried the weirdest Amazon products. And one you've definitely heard of, his penny series. His first series was him trying to turn 1 penny into $1,000. And every single video in the series got over 1 million views. A few years later, he made a series called I Survived on a Penny for a Week. This series got a ton of traction, and almost every single video got over 10 million views. Throughout these videos, he kind of started to create his own kind of video/editing style. You see, most people do, like Mr. Beast, is they make their videos so perfect that it's kind of robotic. What he'd do is he'd leave little mistakes in the video, such as his camera falling, or him stuttering. This really showed off his awkward humor, relatable struggles, and overall just kind of made it seem a bit more real. As he continued to grow, he became more known not just for the content he makes, but for his relatable personality. His approach to video making wasn't just about creating viral trends or accomplishing big things, but was more about creating a genuine connection with the viewers. His fans appreciated his authenticity and the way he embraced his imperfections, which in a way made his content feel more relatable and approachable. This relatability became a staple of his brand, and he often showed personal stories, struggles, triumphs, and overall just seeing a more human side of him. But you might be thinking, he's been on YouTube for so long, how has he not lost viewership? Well, it's because Ryan's been able to innovate. You see, a lot of channels become these massive YouTube giants, but before long they just kind of fall off. For example, Dream. In 2020, everyone was bored out of their minds, and he was too, so he decided to create a channel. Before too long, he had discovered an insanely viral format called Minecraft Manhunt. He milked this series so much, and it worked. Every video got tens of millions of views, and he became one of the fastest growing channels on YouTube. Except nowadays, you rarely ever even hear about him. And this is because he never changed up his content. He kept doing the Manhunt videos, and even now he's trying to revive the series, but they never even get 1/10 of what they used to get. So what has Ryan done that's gotten him so successful? Well, as I said before, he innovates everywhere he can. Many of his recent videos have been based on going somewhere and doing some sort of challenge. For example, I stayed in tiny luxury homes, or I took a road trip in luxury cars. Both of these videos got over 10 million views, and he probably could just keep doing this for a long time and still succeed. But he doesn't, because he knows that if he doesn't change it up, then he'll just stop getting views. So he started making videos in the format of I tested 1-star blank. For example, I tested 1-star restaurants, or I tested 1-star theme parks. He's done a few of these, but mark my words, he will stop doing these within a few months, because he knows if he keeps doing them, he'll stop getting views. This willingness to adapt and change up his content has undoubtedly contributed to his rise. And as the years have gone by, he's become a very prominent figure in the YouTube community with an astounding 18.6 million subscribers. His channel has transformed from a simple personal project to something insane that he probably couldn't ever imagine of making. His channel has transformed from a simple personal project to a thriving channel that showcases his creativity, humor, and a genuine connection with his fans. And his journey serves as a reminder that success on platforms like YouTube isn't all about just numbers and views. It's ultimately about creating meaningful content that resonates with the viewer and overall impacts them in a good way.